Coming into May of 2022, Pluto is still traveling through his months-long retrograde. Pluto is the planet of rebirth and self-power, meaning his retrogrades are a time to think about your life and what changes you want to make. And while Virgos are not known for their love of change, you are excellent planners and excel at introspection. So while contemplative Virgos might enter the month on even footing and with ideas of taking some time to ponder quietly, your ruling planet has other plans. Mercury finds himself in the social butterfly Gemini for most of May, which means Virgos might feel him pulling them out of their thoughts and into the social scene. On May 6th, the ruler of communication finds himself in a sextile with the planet of love and desire. When planets meet in a sextile, they form a bond that amplifies both of their strengths and allows them to work in harmony. For Mercury and Venus, this means that anyone caught in the crosshairs, looking at you Virgos, will be feeling more affectionate than usual. Virgos get a reputation for being stoic or sometimes even cold, which is not at all the case. They simply prefer to keep any displays of emotion where they belong, private. However, for a couple of days during this sextile, normally buttoned-up Virgos may find themselves feeling exceptionally gushy or like you need to make spending time with those you love a priority. On May 10th, Mercury returns to retrograde, which is something no one enjoys. These retrogrades jam up communication, travel and cause technology to go on the fritz. There is an excess of misunderstandings, and arguments abound. During these weeks, it is a good idea for Virgos to think before they speak. What may seem like common sense advice or observations to you may come off as condescending to those around you. Likewise, do not let your earth sign stubbornness convince you to drag out an argument. You do not always have to get the last word, and during a Mercury retrograde is not the time to prove your point. As difficult as it may be, let things roll off your back and just walk away. Mercury finds himself in another beneficial sextile, this time with Jupiter, on May 20th. When the planet of communication teams up with the ruler of good fortune and expansion, it can mean great things for those affected by them. With Mercury still in changeable Gemini and Jupiter passing through bold Aries, this sextile has the potential to bring about significant changes. Virgos are advised to use the confident energy of this pairing to begin implementing some of the changes they have been considering during Pluto's retrograde. If you have been thinking about starting on a new path, especially concerning money or your career, now would be a great time to take that leap, especially with the other positive aspects Mercury has coming your way in the next week. On May 24th, Mercury, who has now moved into your fellow Earth sign, Taurus's second house, forms a sextile with the planet of ambition and action. This pairing will give you an extra burst of energy and drive to succeed. Mars will help normally soft-spoken Virgos find their voice and make themselves heard, while ruler Mercury will help you find the right words to sway others to your cause. This is an excellent time to make business proposals, win over new clients, or convince a partner to take on a new adventure with you. As a Virgo, you have probably been planning this move for quite some time and most likely have all the details and possibilities covered. Now is the time to put all of that planning into action and make this a reality. The 25th finds Mercury in a trine aspect to Pluto, which will further help your new venture. Trines are considered the luckiest of aspects, and when Mercury and Pluto team up, problems get solved, and obstacles are overcome. Your ruler is currently sitting in Taurus' 4th house, which could indicate some hesitation on the home front about your new plans. Mercury and Pluto will help you come to an understanding of why the other person is concerned and how you can make them feel more comfortable with your changes. This is especially important if you plan to start a new career path or go into business for yourself. While this would be an ideal time to make that leap, you also want to make sure you have your partner's support during such a significant change. Your plans affect them as well, and you need to be willing to hear them out and address their concerns. After a long month of changes and potential misunderstandings, we are gifted with the new moon in Gemini on May 30th, which brings a calm and happy energy to everyone. Take this day to step back from your planning and hustling and relax with friends and family. You have planted the seeds for success. Now trust the universe to see them flourish.